Rana Kapoor gets bail on the ED case.
This is Yes Bank has given. He's Rana Kapoor is the
Yes Bank.
former CEO of Yes Bank. He is really guy who is behind the collapse of Yes Bank. The Enforcement Directorate has filed a case on him, and he has been in jail for so long. The process is the punishment because the trial has not progressed. He has finally managed to get bail.
EV industries to grow up by 40% in 2024. Tata Motors is saying, Anand. What do you think about this? Tata Motors, Shilesh Chandran.
Satish Chandra is basically the guy who is running the passenger side of Tata Motors.
He's saying the problem is the poor charging infrastructure. It's the biggest hurdle.
It's the biggest hurdle. And last year they sold about 50,000 vehicles. So in 2023, by the time the year is over, Tata's would have sold 100,000 EVs. I don't know whether he is saying Tata itself will sell 100,000, but they definitely do about 60 to 70,000, and maybe the industry is doing 100,000. But Tata's are definitely, this year they claim they are going to sell 5.5 lakh passenger vehicles and will grow by 10% next year. And Tata's have also very clearly said that they don't have new models. Whereas in the last 2 years, they have not brought in any new models. Whereas competition like Maruti has brought in new models. And their new model, only new model that is going to come is called Curve. That is coming up next year sometime. So they think their sales will grow by 10% next year, which is about 600,000. And they expect the most of the growth to come from the EV. And in EV, they have a pole position because among the affordable section, if 15 lakhs is called affordable, they are the market leaders and there's no competition there.
While talking about new industry and growth, they're saying they're estimating the Indian luxury market by 2030 to become $30 billion. And the high-end market, which was dominated by people in their 40s and 50s, now is attracting younger generation people, which is a huge, sharp departure from this old trend.
I'm saying if the parents are not willing to spend, the children are definitely willing to spend the money. That again, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Most of this is all K-shaped, where you're talking up to 1 or 2% of the total population.
What about Inox India making stellar stock market debut?
For all the IPOs, which have now come in and gone, have made a very good debuts. Like I said, even on the day when the market fell, there was no bad news in the market. Just the market got too tired and then it is now bounced back. But the green zone is between 16 to 17 times earnings. The market has not been in green zone since 2016. So basically what it means is money is available freely and the market is continuing to grow.
And Google's Gemini may not help it reclaim its lost leadership in AI. What do you think about that?
I do not know. It's very early days yet.
Yes.
Because I don't see ChatGPT replacing Google with the common man. Right? ChatGPT, the students and the techies may be using it. Not the common man. The common man uses Google still.
Yes.
So writing of Google, it's very too
early.
Google has time to
figure it out. Thankfully, they've got enough moat to stave off war. Okay, and Primel declares AIF exposure of 173 crores.
1,737 crores. And IIFL has 182 crores. Basically, what it is most of these bad loans, these guys have sold to alternate investment funds.
Correct.
So yesterday RBI cracked down. So these guys have now declared how much they have.
Flipkart in talks to raise 1 billion. Walmart commits 600 million.
So
basically, Walmart owns it.
Walmart owns it, and Flipkart needs money. So Walmart says it will give $600 million. The others have to chip in money. And the point is, Flipkart is still not profitable. And the competition, there's severe competition with Amazon. And Amazon has moved to other areas where it's doing very well in terms of cloud and in terms of movies and OTT. So I think Amazon will build the lead on Flipkart, and Flipkart has too much of a ground to catch up. The other thing which is now dominating is gold financiers will benefit from curbs on unsecured lending. See, this unsecured lending has been stopped by RBI. So it is very clear people loan against gold will increase. And we have positioned ourselves very well in that.
Yes. In Manappuram
in Manappuram and also Muthoot and also a lot of small banks which are basically lending money against gold like Federal Bank and South Indian Bank.
And what is you think about phone pay now rolling out? You can manage your credit card and pay your bills through
They're
that.
trying
They're
to copy credit.
Yeah, it seems
But
to
what
be
is
that
that?
all these apps are running out of space to grow.
Grow.
Now they're all cannibalizing each other. One
Cannibalizing-
app offering everything.
And finally, what is the revenue model?
Yeah, that's
And
what
when will you turn profitable? That is the problem.
Yes. When you don't have any ideas, copy the guy next to you. And LIC gets time till 2032 to achieve minimum.
This is the most important question you are asking me. That LIC gets time till 2032 to achieve minimum public shareholding.
Yes.
Now, basically, what you have done is you kick the can 6 years.
Correct.
Now, what you have or 7 years. Minimum public holding is government can own 75, public has to own 25.
Correct.
Even with
3.5% only public.
you are selling below cost.
Correct.
So anytime government offloads, you are going to have more supply
Yes.
and prices will drop. So LIC is not going to recover for 7 years.
Oh my God. I think with that, we can end the news.
Anyway, आपने इस पॉडकास्ट को सुना, इसके लिए मैं आपका आभारी हूँ। तो अगर आपको इस वीडियो पसंद आया, इस वीडियो को लाइक कीजिए, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और बेल नोटिफिकेशन दबाएं। हो सके तो इस वीडियो को अपने दोस्त और रिश्तेदार के साथ शेयर करें और उनको देखने की आग्रह करें। नमस्कार, धन्यवाद, जय हिंद। नमस्कार, फिर पैसा बोलता है में आपका स्वागत है। जनवरी के महीने में मैं त्रिवेंद्रम आ रहा हूँ। त्रिवेंद्रम में आपसे मिलूंगा। जो भी मुझे त्रिवेंद्रम में मिलना चाहता है, नीचे दिए हुए जीमेल में trivandrummp@gmail.com में मेल भेजें और या नीचे दिए गए व्हाट्सएप नंबर में हमें संपर्क करें। धन्यवाद।